Here's the Yom Yom for today. There is no one for whom to pride yourself. I don't know. This is sort of hard to say. In other words, how do you say? Um, don't brag. Don't, how you say, look how much I've accomplished. We're not standing in front of some sort of a crowd that we can, they say, show our accomplishments, right? Of the boxer, whenever he finishes, so he raises his hands, he dances around, jumps up on the ring, right? And everybody's happy. But there's no crowd that's watching us. We're not doing this for anybody. We have to work all the time. Our job is working. We can never say, look what I've accomplished. That's the point. Be satisfied with our accomplishments. We must work constantly. You have to be happy with your accomplishments, but not satisfied. With patience and friendliness, we can succeed with God's help. If you have so again, what is our job as Jews? And Chassidut especially stresses this, especially Chassidut Chabad, is to transform the whole entire world that it should be according to the way the Creator wants. But in order to do that, the Creator wants everyone to be happy. Not just that everybody should be, under Stalin or, Khomeini or whoever these people are, and everybody's just afraid all the time and they're just, in trepidation or they feel guilty or they whatever. But people should be happy serving God. And how are we going to make the whole world be happy serving God? How is that going to be? It's hard enough if we do it ourselves. So the answer is you have to work. And you have to work strenuously. And when you succeed, you can't say, oh, that's it. I've succeeded. My job is finished. No, you can't. A person has to work constantly. If we're patient, perseverance, and then we're talking about other people, it has to be in a genuinely friendly way because we're trying to benefit people. We can prevail in everything with God's help. If we have a denigrating attitude, if we look down on anybody, and if we inflate our own importance, you don't know who I am, right? Then we lose everything. If you think you're better than anyone else, then you can lose everything. Because instead of making the other person happy, you're just making yourself happy at the expense of the other person. You cannot use people. You have to benefit people. You can use yourself and your powers in order to improve the world, but don't use others to improve you. As we'll talk about more, God willing, tomorrow. And now, story.